Hi, this is Miles Grant at the National Wildlife Federation. We've been hearing about a lot of severe weather events lately, and I wanted to check in with one of our climate scientists, Dr. Amanda Stout, to get her take on the recent events.
Yeah, Miles, we've been seeing a lot of extreme weather around the planet. Just the last few days, we've been hearing about flooding and rainfall in the Philippines, where they've had the heaviest rainfall in 40 years, and over 140 people have already lost their lives. And this comes on the heels of last week. Atlanta had major flooding, and of course, only a year ago, we were talking about major drought in Atlanta. And over the summer, we had heat waves and other flooding in other parts of the world. So it's really starting to be the kind of thing where every week there's another major event to report on.
Right. Now, can any of these individual severe weather events be connected directly to global warming?
No, we can't say any specific event is due to global warming, but what we can say is that there are more and more of these events and they're getting more severe. And that's exactly what we would expect from global warming.
Certainly, and speaking of that, I know the United Nations just put out a new report on climate change, speaking more towards those severe weather events.
It did. The United Nations Environment Program just put out a report last week, which is an update to the 2007 IPCC report. And the bottom line of that report is that things are getting worse faster than we had anticipated. They have an excellent map that shows all sorts of extreme weather events that happened across the globe over the last couple years, and it's really dramatic when you see how many of events have just happened. In addition, the report is telling us that it's getting warmer faster than we had thought, and the sea level rise is happening faster than we thought. So, all of these things are adding up to be pretty distressing.
Certainly. Now, you can get a link to that United Nations report at the bottom of your screen. Stay tuned. Later this week, the Senate is expected to introduce its version of clean energy and climate change legislation. Follow all the latest updates at nwf.org/climateaction.